Anyway, without any further ado, let's begin with John Woo's Stranglehold. Now, this is a game I played back in the day on the Xbox 360, and I absolutely adored it. It's one of the... Oh, if you like shooting, if you like gunplay, if you like things blowing to smithereens, this is the game for you. High definition gaming. Oh, it's actually kind of weird that it says that when you load this game out, because the default graphics for this loads up at like 1024 by 768 for some reason. I had to bump it up to 1080p when I was doing my initial test. But this is a game I did a Let's Play of many years ago. And I loved my time playing it. The only issue I had with that game on the 360 was the frame rate was pretty... Oh, excuse me. Oh! Bit of gas. The frame rate was a little bit all over the place back then. But... obviously now, we're on PC, so it's going to be super duper fast. You set up the 360 very quickly. Oh, I know, right? Oh, but yeah, if anyone's ever seen the movie Hard Boiled, which is one of the best action movies of all time, I'm gonna say that right here. This game is a sequel to that movie. And it's so good. Looks very Yakuza-like. It sort of has that sort of theming going on in a way. The only difference is, I guess... well, it doesn't play anything like Yakuza, because Yakuza's more beat 'em up. This is straight up a shooter. But it's really good. I recommend it wholeheartedly. Less than a month till Christmas? Seriously, where did this year go? Oh, I know, right? This year has just absolutely flown by. I was talking to some people the other day, and they were just like, "Yeah, it's nearly Christmas." I was like, "You what?" Yay, movie night with jams. I mean, maybe I can find some royalty-free film we can stream one day. That could work. First things first, I'm going to check the settings, because I do remember this game being a bit weird with the settings. Like, more specifically... ah, damn, there's no subtitles. I was kind of hoping there'd be subtitle settings here. Are they in video settings? Nope. Yeah, this game doesn't have very many graphic settings. Fortunately, like any computer these days can probably run this, so there we are. There's the benefit of it being an older game. So let's go with normal difficulty, and where's my mouse? There we go. Let's overwrite our previous saves. Now, if anyone hasn't seen the movie Hardboiled that this is the sequel to, you really don't need to worry. There's like very little in connection. Hallmark Christmas films? Oh yeah, I suppose that could work.
1 hour. One man? It's a trap, Captain.
I walk in there, my cover's blown.
And there'll be 2 missing cops.
Relax, everybody. This guy doesn't give us orders.
The only problem with this being on PC is I can clearly tell this is a pre-rendered cutscene. Like I'm seeing like artifacting. That wasn't so noticeable back in the day.
You're not giving orders either, Tequila.
We got a missing cop, and only one lead. You stand in the SWAT. The lead dies or disappears.
One guy'd be crazy to go in there.
You used to be that crazy guy, Jerry. What happened? If I was that missing cop, I hope
Go for the emoji movie. I'm sure James Corden wouldn't mind.
just get in the way.
Oh gosh. Audio up a smidge? Yeah, no worries.
I hate to think they were wasting our time.
Tequila, get back here!
There you go. How's that for you guys? That a little better? Beautiful. The game's pretty quick into the action as well. If anyone likes The Matrix, or at least the Matrix games, you'll be right at home here, because this has the same sort of slow-mo thing as the Matrix and Max Payne games. Careful, Tequila, this is a rough neighborhood. Press the spacebar to dive and the left mouse button to shoot. Tequila time will engage automatically when you aim at enemies. Sounds better? Cool beans. Alright, so... yeah, everything based in the environment in this game basically just breaks. Oh shit, hello. I might need to turn the game sensitivity down a smidge. This is a bit... yeah, this is a bit radical. Hold on, let me go to the options. Hopefully that's good enough. Hopefully. Like TV type. Plasma, high con, vivid, bright. What? It just changes the color, the brightness of the screen. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, save and exit. Alright. That's more like it, that's a bit better. I find out with some of these older shooters, sometimes the sensitivity is through the roof. I guess it makes sense, because they're usually designed for, like, analog mice that, use, like, the balls and stuff. But yeah, the idea behind this game is essentially, it's just a straight-up shooter, and you can destroy the environment to your advantage. And it's really, really, really cool. Yeah, it's essentially a visual filter, you're right there. It's kind of neat. Ooh. Lovely jubbly. Thank you for the hydrate. But no, this came out right around the time that HD TVs first initially started taking off, so... As you can imagine, you know, that's probably why they have those options. Alright, press backspace to access your handset. I never look at the handset, I'm not gonna lie. It's usually pretty straightforward what you're meant to do and where you're meant to go. But basically, whenever you see a glowy thing in the world as well, you can just jump on it with a spacebar and kill things. And your general goal with this game is just kill enemies in the most stylish way you possibly can. Like so. It's just crazy just how much you can do with the game. Especially later on, like, the destruction gets absolutely like crazy. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, and beautiful. That's what I like. Shadow the Hedgehog took a weird turn. You're goddamn right. The game I'm playing is called Stranglehold. It's an old game from the Xbox 360. A really solid one, too. Absolutely loved this game when I was younger. In fact, I remember back in primary school, I had a little portfolio thing, and I actually had like artwork of this game all over the portfolio back then. That was really cool. Alright, perform stylish kills, earn stars to fill your tequila bomb gauge. And then press the 1 button to use your tequila energy directly into your health. So yeah, basically I can recover health at any time. And from time to time you come across these paper cranes, these refill your energy at the bottom left. I love how ridiculously athletic he is. Oh, I know, it's absolutely crazy. He dives about like mad. Might have to check us out. It looks good so far. I recommend it. I will say, if you do play it on PC, there is no controller support. That's one downside to the PC version. But if you get it on, Xbox, then it does have the controller support. The only downside there is you have a bit of frame rateness. Is this Sleeping Dogs? Oh no, this has nothing to do with Sleeping Dogs. Apart from it taking place in Hong Kong, that's literally the only thing that's the same. Wow, I can see the artifacting really bad. I can't give a crap for that though, it's an older game. I think this came out in like 2007? Something like that. It looks very similar with the graphics, layout in general. Yeah, it goes for a similar sort of style. I think Sleeping Dogs though is more like a Grand Theft Auto true crime sort of game. Whereas this is just straight up like Max Payne if you ever played that. Yes. Well, there's a dead cop. And we got guns. And to ling party. It's time to lingo, I was about to say. That's not a real term. A poor man! They put pictures of this game in your primary school. I meant secondary school, not primary. But essentially, no, it was for an IT class. We had to do like a portfolio sort of thing. And we had it all in a poly pocket with all our work, and at the front of it, I just decided to use artwork from this all over it for some reason. The game wasn't even out at the time. I was really just excited for this game. So I remember seeing like the destruction and whatnot in like previews, and I was just so impressed with it. Because I think this was one of the earlier games to use the Unreal Engine 3, if I remember correctly. And in some ways it kind of shows, it does have that dated Unreal Engine sort of look, especially with bloom effects, but at the same time, it does look great with like the explosions and destruction. It's fantastic. Beautiful. Whoop! The only problem with this game is it is very, 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 very chaotic, so I'm gonna have like little brief periods where I can't really look at the chat because there's just so much going on. Is that it? Oh no, still some enemies, but I got a chance here. Sleeping Dogs was a stepping stone for Rockstar's release. Well, it wasn't made by Rockstar actually. Sleeping Dogs was made by... Oh, what was the company name? It was published by the same studio, publisher though. It was published by Take-Two, I think, but I can't remember the developer that made the game. Oh, by the way, the shotgun in this game is absolutely insane. Like, boom. Apparently it does work with Steam controller, or someone got it working. Oh yeah, you can get it working with Steam inputs. It just means that you have to set it all up absolutely manually, that's all. But by that method, any game on PC works with that. Whoop! Pow! Right in the kisser. Beautiful. I love the shotgun in this game, it's so ridiculously strong. Alright. One swarm of enemies done and dusted. Beautiful. The thing is, well, I don't think this is the longest game in the world either. I think, if I remember correctly, it's just the right length for a game of this style. And it is basically non-stop action the entire way through. Looks like we got ourselves a little standoff. There you go. You're in a standoff. You have to take out the enemies using the mouse and shooting and dodging their bullets. Oh, in that case of that guy, I just shoot him into a wall. Lovely. Well, I missed completely then. These are cool little sequences. They kind of break up the action a little bit. Wow! Right in the kisser. Alright, any more of you guys coming out? I don't know, I feel like standoffs are overused by now. I mean, they do get overused even in this game later on, but it was a cool thing at the time. Let's see, it was developed by United Front Games and oh, it was published by Square Enix. Okay, so it wasn't published by Take-Two. Never mind. Oh, I stand corrected. Oh, well, you know. No, I want to go up the slope, Mr. Man, please. Please, thank you. No. The only problem with this game, it suffers from the space button does everything syndrome, so sometimes I will be doing things that I don't want to do. But usually it's pretty good for that. Oh, got you. Lovely. Oh yeah, I love Sleeping Dogs as well. It's an all-time classic. Don't know if I'd ever really stream that one though, just because it's I think there's a lot of copyrighted stuff in that game if I remember correctly, so it might be a bit tricky to stream. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'll stream it one day. But it all depends on like if I'm actually allowed. Man, its gameplay and HUD really feels like Deadpool. Do you like it? Sort of, yeah. I sort of see what you mean. Wow, Deadpool's a game I have not played on a long while. That's a classic. Bye bye. Beautiful. And again, I just love the sheer unnecessary level of destruction. It's just perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. I believe in here somewhere we have access to golden to the golden pistols, which are really nice to have, because golden pistols are just ridiculous. Oh no, it's a bit further on, never mind. I'm thinking ahead. I think I'm thinking ahead anyway. Anyway, first of the Tequila bombs. Now, essentially, this game doesn't really have a sniper rifle you can use per se, but you have an automatic zoom-in mode where you push 2, you automatically zoom in, and you can just aim and shoot anyone. So, whoop! So if I want to shoot this guy in the balls, boom! And it's basically an insta-kill on anyone you want to use this on, so it's really handy. Really great to get some extra kills if you find yourself surrounded by enemies. You can just shoot them in the hand and whatnot as well, which... I don't think that kills them if you shoot them in the hand, but it really hurts them. There we go, I got him. Oh, right in the eye. Lovely jubbly. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there, sir. Blended. But no, there's a couple of ways I could dealt with them as well. Another way I could have dealt with all the enemies on here is all this is destroyable. So I could have just shot the floor underneath them if I wanted, and that would have also worked. Like, it's just crazy the amount of approaches you can take. Splendid. Alright, here it goes. In here, kablamo. There's the golden guns. These are super strong, so I'm going to try not to use them until I get to the end of the stage, where the boss is at. Alright, say partners, gonna stand off.
To kill the cop, go to Tai-O and ask an I-9. But be quick, there won't be any left after tomorrow.
I really wish this game has subtitles though, just because to this day I still don't know what he says in that cutscene. He says, go to something and ask someone. But I'm like, I didn't catch the names. I never know who he's talking about. Beautiful. Right, so far so... Oh god! There we are. Oh! Gonna hop out now. Good luck on the stream. Yeah, no worries at all. Thanks for popping by. Hope you enjoyed. I shall see us again. Ta-ta for now. Right, just blow these enemies to smithereens. Lovely jubbly. Delicious.
Tequila.
It's Lee. Cherry's got info on a deal going down at the tea house.
Golden Cane run that place.
Which is why I want you to wait until I
Shadows
get
look a little bit weird as well.
Sorry, Captain. I just got a personal invitation.
Tequila!
If you like your classic action movies as well, this game's just gonna be right up your alley too. It has it basically relies on all those cliches you've seen in movies all the time. But that's just you just aim and kill. Now you what? You're a beep TM beep 7 is good for 2000. That same shotgun you want. I don't actually know what you were trying to say there. I'm sorry. I think Twitch is I don't know. Does Twitch even have a censorship thing? Because if it does, it's kicked in. Whoa! Oh, hello, fellas. More of you. Oh, hello. Delicious. Alright, so far, so good. Now, obviously, the first level is the easiest one in the game, but the challenge does ramp up quite a bit as we progress on. But this first boss will be a pushover with these golden pistols. It'll just fly by. But I digress. You might do it for guns if you're talking about them in chat. Oh, okay. Maybe.
Tequila? The way I like it.
You're the only one who does.
What is that drink? Because I can't actually tell what he's drinking there. It looks like lemonade, and it makes me really thirsty, but I know it's an alcoholic beverage of some kind.
How come he's still not dead?
We ran out of shooters. Why don't you go down and try?
Oh, you
You're
were
the one with
blanking the things
Omega.
out.
The Imperial Nine.
I mean,
here
you
is
don't
going
need to
down
blank
right
anything out
now,
in the chat. As long as you're not saying any, like, slurs or anything racist or anything like that, you don't need to
Keep
blank
the
anything
tequila
out.
on that bar stool.
If you say anything racist or any slurs, you just don't say it, because that's just a no-no. Ah, Wells. Yes.
You got the passports?
Too light. You're short.
Wang agreed to the amount.
How do you
Now,
know how
do
much
you
money
have
is
the
in a
passports
package just
or
from
not?
the weight?
I don't give a damn what Wong agreed to. This is an I-9 deal.
Be cool. We got heat at the bar.
You brought a cop to our deal?
That is the last thing you should do if there's a cop in the room. Hello? Okay, well, these guys are idiots. No worries. I found that sequence really cool. Alright, let's do this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to stick on using the pistols for the time being. I don't really want to use the golden guns just yet. Actually, it kind of reminds me of GoldenEye in that regard, because if anyone's played GoldenEye, you can get golden. Like, at least the multiplayer, there's a golden gun in that, and it's just lunacy. It's fantastic. I love the guns in that game. But yeah. Baguette, way to learn difference, repeat till you're right. Maybe, yeah, trial and error. Maybe that's how they figured out. Like, he practiced specifically so he knows by touch. To be honest, there's probably other things I would have wasted my time on than just doing that, mind you, but, eh, I digress. Whoop! Delicious. Any more of you guys? Oh, up there. There we go. I gotcha. Lovely. What's kind of cool though is like if you, well, but that one is kind of hard, but you can sort of grab the chandeliers and bounce across. It's fantastic. You love GoldenEye? Ah, fantastic. I would stream that myself at some point on stream, but the thing is, I'm terrible at the game. I love it. But I don't think I've ever completed the thing once. It's kind of similar to Perfect Dark in that regard. I love the game, never completed it. Perfect Dark's a fantastic game too. It's the only first-person shooter you play. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Have you actually played Perfect Dark then? Because that's basically just GoldenEye 2. There we go, here's a boss fight. Let's go. Take him out as best we can. Hello? Where'd he go? There he goes. So yeah, remember what I told you about the golden gun? Completely destroys the bosses. Completely. There we go. Easy peasy. You never played it. Oh, I recommend it. If you like GoldenEye, you love Perfect Dark. A PC port of that just came out actually not too long ago. I tried it. It runs really good in PC.
My true friends. This is what our need wanted us to find. Bullet between the eyes. That's a signature hit. The iron eyes are the dragon claws muscle. Wong's got the iron eyes hitting cops and dealing passports to Golden Cane.
Except weird, but I'm not a fan of first-person shooters. I mean, they're not for everyone. For me, it depends. Like, there's first-person shooters I really love. Like, I love old-school-style boomer shooters, right?
Tayo's not your turf, and you know it. That's an
But
ongoing narcotics probe.
when it comes to, like, Call of Duty, I fall off a little bit. Although I used to love Call of Duty, it's just recently it just...
Watch your step, Tequila.
Yeah,
You
they're
go
not
out
the
of
same.
bounds, you'll lose your badge.
Maybe I'll try and play some of the older Call of Duties on stream one day, because they are great. I do like the older ones. We have to say, Dade and Abbas both play GoldenEye and try and unalive each other on their stream one day. Oh, that could be fun! GoldenEye multiplayer is fantastic. That's cool as well, like, once you beat the level, tells you how many stuff you found, and how much damage you've done to the world. I love that they've done that. Ah. Onwards and upwards to the next level. Beautiful.
If they do this to a cop, what won't they do to you?
Imperial Nines come to collect today, and Mr. Wong's boat. It came this morning, but the Golden Cane are trying to take control of this place.
Oh my. That was a mistake, sir. You have a sniper, I have a pistol. Let's see who wins. Clearly, the victor is me. Oh cool, it just gives me an assault rifle for this level. Now, I remember being really stuck on this level when I was younger, because I found it... I don't know why, but I found it really hard just to find where to go. I know where to go now, and it's actually not that complicated. The thing is just, I got turned around a lot when I was younger. But again, playing on an Xbox, I don't really have the same sort of freedom of control, so it just feels a little bit more clunky on the Xbox. It does.
Keep your eyes open for Golden Cane drug labs, and take them out if you find any.
Maybe do a day when all of us are over and we can all play against each other. Oh, that'd be good fun. That'd be good fun. Well, I don't think my missus will really take to GoldenEye. I think it might be a bit too hard to control for her, but we'll see. Anyway, we need to destroy all 9 drug tables. Oh, actually, no, never mind. I remember getting stuck finding the drugs. Should be able to find one around here somewhere. I know you can... What you can generally do is look at the chimneys, and if you see smoke, then there's drugs in there. So there's drugs in that building there. Sir? None of that. Get rid of that guy as well before we can get a chance to do anything. Well, in one of these buildings, this should be... Wait. Oh. I must have blown it up. Okay. Sure, I'll take it. There you go, there's a drug table right there. She'll be fine, you'll teach her to handle it. Ah, there we go, okay. I'll hold you to that then. Saves me the effort, because Oi! That's such a complicated game to teach people who aren't used to it. It's very dated in how it's designed, you know? Get this table in there, beautiful, beautiful. Lovely. It's so nostalgic just playing this game again, though, honestly. Going back to first-person shooters, taking in what you... Oh, I see. Fair enough. Whereas you got me and I just love the games. Well, specifically boomer shooters. I don't know what it is about boomer shooters. Boomer shooters are, I don't know, I think it's because they're so unrealistic and fast-paced. They're just good fun. They're very video gamey video games. A lot like this in that regard. Guy in there. Let me just climb up here, and can I get a good shot? Oh wait, I've already blown that up. Never mind. Okay, that was a waste of time. Lovely jubbly. Beautiful. It's just so satisfying. Like enemies just flying about everywhere. Like really, they don't really make video games like this anymore. It's such a shame. But actually, another game I really like that plays a lot like this is Max Payne 3. And I guess by extension, the original 2 Max Payne games as well. They are really, really solid shooters, which I heavily recommend people to try out. They're good fun. Might be a bit, to be honest, Max Payne's a little bit more dated than this, at least the first one is, but still, they're a solid time all around. Alright, I'm missing 1 drug table. Alright, should be over here somewhere. Worst case scenario, I just look in the sky and look for the smoke. And it is... Oh, it's in here. Really? Maybe there's a different table I need to go to. Let's jump down here. Ah. First person driving games, let's do it. Oh, I can't play driving games in first person. Like, I legitimately just can't do it. I find it way too tricky to control them. There we are! Beautiful. Ooh, it's the machine gun. Hold on. If I swap my piss off for these, because that'll be useful. Hello, guys! Thanks for them. Ah! Why am I still in slow-mo? There we go. Delicious. Still some enemies up there. I'll deal with them, no problem. They'll be going down in no problems whatsoever. I'm sure we can arrange to do Mario Kart 64 in first person. I don't... Does Mario Kart 64 have a first person mode? Then again, I guess you can always mod it in. I mean, that could be pretty fun. You couldn't do them until you drove on the roads yourself. That makes sense then. I guess maybe it's just something you adjust to when you've actually had proper driving experience yourself. For me, I prefer to just... I like third person, what can I say? I like the extra viewership, you know, I can see more when third person. I was going to slow down, meaning there's another enemy somewhere, but I can't... Oh, he's right there, I'm blind. Ah, beautiful. You have crashed. Oh god, my stream's kicked off again. Alright, 1 second. 1 second. Okay, this is for the YouTube recording, I guess. Alright, so the live stream just kind of completely went kaputskis on me. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end it here. So, I think I've already gotten the checkpoint. So, hopefully, I don't need to continue much more when I rejoin the... Oh, fucking hell. When I restart the game next. So, for now, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't be sheepish now, see you after. Ugh, bloody internet, I swear. When the internet goes, it just completely throws my plans up. Anywho, thanks for watching, I'll see you again. Bye!